Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our health spreads for the next week in July. And I've got this pen here ready to go, as well as some washi tapes that I may use, these sticker sheets with some pre-pulled stickers, these stat stickers that I had left over from printing on my foam memo printer, these wellness habit trackers, and these sticker books which I'll pull from. Okay, so I have a lot of little things there ready to go, so hopefully this spread will turn out okay, although I'm a little bit worried, I will say. Again, very light on decor in my stash, so decided on a more functional looking spread this week with a rainbow color scheme to kind of tie things together. These stickers that I pulled on the sticker sheets here are all from the Trendsetter sticker book I have there on the top. It's an accessory book, so it has other things other than stickers in there, but that's where these all came from. And I have these habit trackers that I thought I might use, but then changed my mind. So those are going to go and stay on the roll. So instead, I just went ahead and laid in a long box there for my sidebar and am now kind of working in this quote that I also pulled from that Trendsetter, like I said, on top of a kind of box sticker background for my rest day. The other days, all of those box stickers will be for my workout tracking. Try to do 2 workouts a day when I'm feeling good, so I just want to make sure I have enough room to be able to write down all the stats I do for each of those workouts at the top. This other book that I ended up pulling is what I call my weekend watercolor, but I believe the actual name is Today's the Day, and I'm only going to be using it for these unique kind of box stickers that they have in there. I'm going to use that to again kind of emphasize that rainbow across the spread and mark in my total calories at the bottom of my food log section. I'm also going to try to use some of this really cute rainbow washi tape I got from the Happy Planner. It's got some silver confetti dots on top of this rainbow striped look that I think is really cute and goes well with the stickers, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Pulling in a little bit more of the silver. I'm also thinking about using that rainbow washi tape that I showed a minute ago, but I think it's not quite right for the spread, so we'll put that back and just stick with this other rainbow silver confetti washi that I have. Try to figure out how I want this goals section to look, this kind of decor oriented area of my spreads. And I pulled a quote here that says, "Look at the bright side" in silver, trying to work that in. I had another sticker there that said, "I love the weekend" in that rainbow effect, but not 100% sure I'm going to use that right now. We'll see how it all turns out. So I'm back into the Today's the Day sticker book and just looking for some other items that might work for decor or even in some other functional way. I'm just not seeing anything that I love. So maybe I'll do more of this kind of border of washi tape and figure out how to make this quote work in that space. I went ahead and grabbed the Womankind sticker book I have in my stash because I was trying to think of other sticker books that have silver foiled stickers in it. And this one had a few, though I wasn't really in love with anything I was seeing there for this spread as far as decor. And thinking maybe have another sticker book that might have some silver in it. So I'm going into my stash now, looking around. Thought maybe this one had some, but no. Also thought maybe I would move the washi tape around a little bit and see if it worked a little better. Right now I'm at a point where I just really don't know how to balance out the middle section. without some kind of interest for that area, something interesting to look at. The quote is nice, but it just doesn't feel like it's enough, and so not real sure. But I did pull in another silver quote there on the sidebar just to help tie in more of the silver, which I feel like it needs now that I've introduced it. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that happy plans there at the top on the sidebar. And I'm just going to look again through my Trendsetter accessory book and see if I can find something that might work with more of those silver accents. Pulled a couple of bullets, put it there at the top. And even as I was pulling them, I'm like, these aren't going to work. So I pulled them, but really I knew that wasn't going to do it for me when I pulled them. I really like the colors in this I Love the Weekend sticker, so I really want to find a way to work that in. I also have this kind of silver star confetti type sticker that I thought I might pull in, but I just thought it looked too busy. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a break from that and try to figure out what I'm going to do for habit trackers at this point, since the habit trackers I had pulled I really didn't think worked. I grabbed out my Fitness Mini sticker book, the oldest one I have, and I'm just going to put in here just a few repurposed stickers from the H2O kind of water trackers, cutting off one of the bullets so that I can have 7 days of the week, and trying to match up the color scheme with the position it is on that rainbow box. So I have the pink, the red, orange tone, and then kind of the yellow, and that was the closest one I had to a yellow there. But I usually track 3 different habits each week, and so that worked out pretty well. And me penciling in earlier was me trying to see if I could do it by hand or draw it in, but it didn't quite work with the grid that was there. So I'm back to the center section, trying to figure out what I want to do there. And I've pulled out my Healthy Hero sticker book and am looking in that for some decor. It has a bunch of workout gear oriented stickers that I thought I could just do a quick little kind of rainbow collage across the middle just to add a little more color. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm just looking for things that are in the color scheme of each day, and also ones that are a little more transitional so I can bridge the colors between the days. And I'm just pulling things in as I see them from that sticker book. I will be repeating a few of the items, but for the most part I'm trying to mix it up, make sure that I have a good variety of items there on the spread, and being careful to pick things with the right colors. I'm trying not to bring in any of the black, and also trying to match up the actual tones, since there's more of, a green versus a lime green. There's some differences in the colors between these two sticker books, so I'm just trying to do my best to match up the items I'm pulling so it feels like they're all part of the same color scheme. And I really needed something kind of large to fill that gap there, and I think that sport bag will work. Would have liked to replace this rainbow work it with something else, but I just didn't find one that I liked, so I'm going to go ahead and use that there on the sidebar, and I think that's enough for me to get going on laying things in. Just going to move over the stat stickers first, and these I create on my foam memo printer. If you are interested in getting these free templates, just check the description below. I do a whole video describing the printer I have and give away 10 different styles of these templates for you to use for your personal use. So do check that out if you're interested. So I went ahead and laid those in, and now I'm moving over those total calorie boxes that I pulled. I really think these help emphasize that rainbow theme, that kind of softer color scheme, and I really like how these turned out. Gonna move over the sidebar and layer in that silver quote. And before I lay down this washi tape, I'm going to go ahead and lay in first those box stickers at the top and get those situated so I know how far I have for the washi tape, like where I want it to touch on the spread. And I debated whether I wanted to cut off all of the bullet sections of these box stickers. Part of me really wanted to because I kind of feel like it looks a little bit busy with the different colors of the bullets on each line there on each box, but I think in the end it turns out okay. And since I'm going to basically align each of those washi tapes with the top and the bottom of those big boxes, I'm going to white out the lines in between so it's kind of a seamless middle section. And then also the washi tape is slightly larger than the gap there, so I'm going to white out the lines of the goal section so it's kind of one big white area. That way the black line won't show behind the washi tape and kind of give it a more seamless look. So I really want these to match up as far as top and bottom in the color scheme, so I'm being careful to make sure like I'm starting at the same point in the washi tape so the colors align. And this ends up working out pretty perfect, which you'll see as I cut off this guy. It starts again right at the right color, so I didn't really have to waste much washi here, just a little bit at the ends. And then I'm going to go ahead and start laying in some of those items for the goal section where all the decor is. Moving things in. I realized that one was a little close. I'm going to make an adjustment. And these came off pretty easily from the paper, which was nice. So that looks really good. Just going to add a few more elements to make things feel a little bit more in that silver tone. So I'm going to white out the first bullet on these real quick and then write in workout at the top in my silver pen. But before I do that, I'm going to write in total calories on each of the boxes, again in that silver pen, re-emphasizing the silver on the spread since I really don't use it that much. And then once I'm done with that, you guys, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!